chosen one, Talon 4 Community College.
Chosen one. What a stupid name.
Mayor TD City, mediocrely average.
Taco FC. I had no idea what the is going on.
Nathan Bonner, Boonville Elementary.
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Lyndon Yodels, the online University of Vaping.
Frolic and Wallabies, Liberty High School.
Love Around Genocide, Ryan's School of Pegging and Sounding.
I look like a douche with these sunglasses on.
Welcome back to Wasted Local Fantasy Football. I am your host, Daniel. This is Justin.
Hey, Daniel. How's it going, buddy?
Good. How are you?
Doing good, man.
Good.
Yeah.
That's Jabecky.
Hiya.
Ryan is not here tonight. We can only assume that I don't really know what he's doing. He didn't tell us this time, so we don't know where he's at.
He's just excited about his Eagles flying high. So, unlike our teams.
Our teams are trash.
Oof.
But our fantasy teams are good.
They are. Even though I lost this week, but that's okay.
Right.
I'm still in third place.
Can't win every week.
No. That's okay. But thank you guys for tuning in. If you're watching out there, if you're not, then you're a loser. But you won't know that because you're not watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you haven't already, leave some chat questions. We'd like to answer those questions because we don't have a game this week because I am still an idiot and I honestly almost forgot to make all the intro stuff and all that for this week. And so therefore I also forgot to make a game. That's okay. Maybe we'll get one in a week or two. Leave us some comments below. I didn't check this past week to see if there were any comments, but we'll check before the end of the episode. Patreon.com/13palmtrees is where you can support us financially. Give us your money, please. You can also send us tips. That link is in the description. Trivia questions in the chat as well. Guillotine update. Barno, I don't know who that is, but he is out. I have survived yet again. I am the final member of this league that is still standing in the Guillotine League.
Do it for us, man.
I'm trying
to. Do it for us.
I'm trying to represent that. And I'm also the commissioner of that. So it sucks whenever I have to go in there and do stuff whenever.
If you lose, just disassemble the league.
I'll just delete it. It's like, sorry, you guys suck.
Poor fellers.
Yeah. Prime time and league picks. So last week we all went 2-2 in prime. Or no, I'm sorry.
Whoa.
I'm on the wrong page. Hold on. There were not 4 games.
I thought I won 3-0.
You went 3-0.
I should have messaged you last night.
About what?
Going 3-0.
You should have. Because I went 1-2.
But I fell asleep because the game was...
It was pretty bad.
Should have messaged you right when the game started.
Yeah. I mean, we all knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, we knew that was going to happen.
The fact that it was 14-10 at halftime was like, okay, this is weird. Ryan went 2-1 in primetime. League picks, everybody went 3-2 except for Justin. You went 2-3. That includes the marble.
Why does this keep happening?
I don't know, but right now you jumped me in primetime picks because I went 1-2 and you went 3-0, so you're at 27-14. I'm at 26-15. Ryan's still in last place at 21-20. League totals, Ryan is still in first at 34-21. Myself in the marble at 29-26. Is that right? 29-26? Because I wrote down that wrong. Hold on one second. Yeah, 29-26. And Justin's at 24-31.
Oof.
So
got to do better on league picks. I don't know how to do that because nobody sets their lineups.
Dude, it's so difficult, especially this week. 'Cause there's so many buys.
Just take a shot in the dark.
Yeah, it's just a crapshoot this week. So I guess we'll just go ahead real quick and go over what happened this past week. Justin, do you have a winner of the week?
I do have a winner of the week. Let me pull it up, and I got my notes. As you said last week, I was unprepared. Michael, winner of the week, got a massive win that puts him in that 5th place spot that everybody's chasing Brittany.
Yep.
So what a win by Michael. He beat you, unfortunately. I guess we could go over your game right now.
Yeah, that's fine.
Jared Goff, 35 points.
Yeah, that
guess
one,
he's not going to throw 5 picks again.
Yeah. I mean, they were playing the Jaguars. Like, what do you expect? It was not a watching that. Like, the fact that I traded for Lamar Jackson, and of course, like, I mean, I knew that was going to be a tough game. I even mentioned it last week that my matchups weren't the best. But Lamar Jackson gave me 15 points. I literally traded away Amon-Ra St. Brown to get Lamar Jackson, so I would stop getting 15 points a week from my quarterbacks. But between that and my tight end getting me a big fat freaking 0.
Dang.
That was great. Yeah. But overall, I mean, it is what it is. I was hoping for a win because that would just push me one step closer to that playoff spot, but now I still got to watch my back because there are like 5 teams that are right behind me. Luckily, most of those teams are 2 games back, so I would have to drop 2 more games for them to catch up. But
huge win for Michael, though. I
Yep.
mean,
he needed
last week I had in my notes that his team died.
Mhm.
I don't really remember exactly what happened because I can't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. But team's alive and well. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So,
I could go in here and adjust the scoring, though, real quick. Hold on, though. Give me the win.
do that. Yeah.
No, I'm not going to do that. Yeah.
Detroit's just I don't want to say they're locked to go to the Super Bowl, but there's not really anybody in the NFC that I'm like, yeah, they'll lose to them.
I don't really see it. I do see, because they remind me so much of the Cowboys the past couple of years, where they would just blow teams out of the water.
Then they get to the playoffs.
And they're going to get to the playoffs and just get overconfident and just fall apart.
It could happen.
It could happen.
Could happen.
Because they, like, and I mentioned it on Sunday too. Whenever we were watching the games, I told Michael, I was like, they remind me so much, because the Cowboys would do that the past couple of years.
Yeah, that's a
where
great
they
point.
Would do this, their defense would go crazy. That allowed their offense to just score a crap load of points, which is why CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott were like the top 2 fantasy players last year. So, but yeah.
That guy laughs about that too.
Yeah, the guy downstairs really appreciated that too.
I was really into it.
Yeah. I miss the days of the good
Congrats,
times.
Mike.
Yeah, good job, Michael. He beat me. Taking him, he's still in 7th place technically, based on points.
Based off points, but you know, people lose.
Yeah.
People lose.
People lose. They'll be all right.
We'll take a look at the actual standings after a bit. So next up, why don't we go over to your game, Justin, since we are the 2 here. Mr. 150 points over there.
Oh my God, Justin. Look at you go.
We're back. We are in the runnings, and that goes to my loser of the week is Nathan, because he played Aaron Rodgers. And they're so bad.
Points.
Well, I mean, he's just a loser.
Well, that's fair.
Yeah, I mean, I like Aaron Rodgers too, but everything he touches loses. He did get rid of New York's defense, so the Packers gave him 4 points, but nothing was going to help him because Joe Mixon and Jamar Chase are just absolutely dominating for me right now.
I want to take a look and see if the Jets defense would have gotten him more than the 4 points that the Packers defense did. Give me 1 second here. Continue, though. Continue.
But yeah, I got to go easy on Nathan, though. I do have a note here that he is the loser week just because he had Aaron Rodgers on his roster, but I do need Nathan to win next week, so please, Nathan, play some other quarterback.
They got 3 points.
That's probably the most they've gotten in a long time.
Yeah.
I mean, they've been in the negatives every week.
I don't know. Well, they got negative versus Arizona, but the week before that they got 13. So
no, they didn't. Did they
right
really?
here?
Who'd they play?
Against Houston. Then before that 4, before that -5, before that 1, then 11, 8, 16, 11, -1.
Okay.
So they've only actually been in the negative 3 times, but still, it's not a risk that you want to
feel like
take.
they were every week for me.
Yeah.
But anyway,
so he's got Kyler Murray. That's the reason.
Yeah, Kyler Murray's out. He's been dominating. Even after Call of Duty came out, he's still doing really well.
Dude, he got that endorsement, man.
Yeah.
He's all about it.
Chuba Hubbard was on a bye.
Dude, your running backs are just disgusting. I hate it.
Oh, dude, I have the 3 best running backs, I think, in the league. Saquon, Joe Mixon, and J.K. Dobbins.
Yep.
Actually, look at my bench. Scroll down. I thought about doing a little trade for Kareem Hunt for another wide receiver. Shore it up a little bit. So,
I mean, if you want to do it, I will totally trade you for a running back right now because I need.
I want to trade a running back, Kareem, for a wide receiver.
I know. So I'm saying I need a running back this week.
Oh, okay, all right. Well, we'll do a little talking afterwards. You know what I mean? So yeah,
talking.
Yeah.
You ain't getting any of my starters though. I ain't gonna give you like Puka for that.
I don't know, man. He's averaging 16 points a game.
Hmm?
He's averaging 16 points a game.
Is he? At 6 points down there on your bench?
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
Whoa.
sometimes you have a bad
not
week.
this week.
Yeah, not this
but
week,
like
you know.
average.
Oh, he's
That's
saying-
because he looked at my starters and he's just like, I don't have to do as much this week, you know? He's
also
like,
played
Justin's got Saquon, Joe Mixon, and J.K. Dobbins.
Yeah. But with the threat of Pacheco coming back, I don't know if it's, you know.
That's a great point, but you should
Yeah.
still we should have traded
We'll
week.
We'll discuss.
We'll discuss,
We'll discuss. It's all right. So yep, that takes you to 5 and 6 and keeps Nathan there in second place at 7 and 4, tied with me there at second place. Let's go.
Yeah,
over
Nathan's still sitting real pretty. Just a bad week.
Yeah.
Still a great team.
Let's go over to Kevin versus Jed, Dinosaur Sexist versus Team Big L's RS, because I have a quote to read you from Jed. He texted me.
Oh my gracious! I didn't.
That's he
He
spanked him.
He said, topic for this week's episode: is Jed the greatest fantasy football team owner of all time? And what's everybody's arguments as to why that is a true fact?
Well, Jed, I don't know who you are because there's Lyndon here, so
Yeah, that's
that you're 5 and 6. But yeah, it's definitely an argument. I mean, you beat Kevin so bad.
I mean,
It's
I just sent him that back. There's the gif there of the guy who's side
Eye rolling.
Yeah. But yeah, that trade paid off for him this week. It did not last week.
Michael said thanks for the winner of the month or winner of the week.
yeah,
nomination.
big one.
Joe Burrow doing big things for him there. 29 points. I should have traded him for Joe Burrow instead of friggin' Lamar Jackson. Crap. But Brees Hall, big game there. Obviously, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 33 points. Vlad McConkey, doing great, which I didn't really see that coming this year. Texans defense, 17 points. I mean, they had the touchdown. The double strip sack fumble recovery for a touchdown. It was stupid. We fumbled it behind the line. Great. Don't you throw that at me. What was it?
This touchdown. I didn't call any last week, so I had
my
to.
gosh, a
Wow.
friggin' touchdown.
That is. We're going to be stepping on landmines today. So,
Yeah.
Michael, you are winner of the week, buddy.
Oh my
What
god,
a
here
great-
we go.
That is Dunce hat. Stopped on the Dunce.
Mm-hmm.
It's over
Yep.
on this side. Okay.
Sorry.
I'll wear the dunce hat for you.
No, that's fine. I'll wear it. Should I get the Cowboys helmet or should I?
I think the Cowboys helmet is pretty
There,
pretty
yeah.
bad. So
should I just wear the Cowboys helmet?
well, everybody, we have this dunce hat that is pretty humiliating, but honestly,
Right now,
right now this might be worse. So might have to take the hat off. I'm not sure.
I want the hat on because.
Might have lost our sign right here. You never know.
there we go.
Man, that looks good. You looks like you're ready to go, ready to lose by 30.
Perfect.
Yeah, here we go.
He's in the game.
This is very difficult.
We'll just
Well, it is a dunce cap.
maybe you only have to wear it until we're done with the
Yeah, after we're done with this.
after
You
we're
gotta
done with
wear
this
If I could
segment
just
here.
adjust it, there we go.
it. There you go.
Can you still hear me?
Maybe.
I think so.
You just can't see my eyes. There's no top padding because it's not like an actual game helmet. This is so strange. Anyway, where were we?
You look good though.
Nobody looks good in this helmet.
You do. You pull it off.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, you look good. I mean,
Unfortunately,
you look
Leighton
stupid,
Vander Esch is
but
now
I mean, you
retired.
still look good though.
He's only
Thank you.
saying that because half of your face isn't showing.
Yeah.
That's not very nice of him, actually.
I quit. That's fair.
What were we? We were going over. Oh yeah, this Linden guy. I wouldn't say he's the greatest team, but it's pretty good. Pretty
Yeah.
good. Will his defense score him 17 points a game every week? I don't know.
He has one big game, and he says that he's the greatest fantasy team manager of all time. I don't see it. If he was, he would be, what, 9-0?
I'm going to take a little peek at the standings and see how Linden's doing. He's there. He's there. Okay, I'm a little worried about him now.
What about it?
He's creeping. He's creeping.
He's creeping.
He's getting there. He's getting pretty close, but I mean, he's in that mix of 5-win teams.
I don't know who traded him.
This is why I
Amon
want
Ra.
to keep the hat on.
I don't know who traded him Amon-Ra St. Brown, but he should probably wear a dunce hat. Whoever did that. So
Well, listen, I needed a quarterback. He needed a wide receiver. And last week, St. Brown got him like 15 points, which is below average for him. And Lamar Jackson got me 33. This week, it was the opposite.
Well, I think Jalen Waddle. Oh wait, no, that's Kevin's.
What is it?
I'm looking at Kevin's team right now. I thought that was your team. Never mind. You're right.
I was listening to something earlier, like the wide receivers that have outperformed Jalen Waddle this year. And it was like Jalen Tolbert from the Cowboys, who is like a number 2 or 3 wide receiver. I forget the other ones, though. They were like people that I'd never even heard of.
It's crazy.
That was so funny because you moved your head and the helmet didn't move. You like turned it.
Oh my gosh. That's a little creepy, actually. All right.
All right,
Who's
let's
up
go over
next?
to, I guess we'll just go over to Ryan's game real quick. Ryan beat Josiah, and then we'll move on to Bruce's game here.
Josiah broke 100.
Yeah, Josiah actually had a really good week. What happened to his picture? I thought he got a picture up there.
I thought he did too.
I don't know what
Yeah,
happened
it
there.
used to be the picture of the actual Lyndon. Wonder why he changed it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe he thought it would bring him good luck.
Ryan's team is scary good. He is in first place for a reason. Taysom Hill.
Dude, so I was sitting
What a
there-
pick!
Oh my God.
What is happening here? Is that
my-
even?
Trey McBride, my typical tight end, was on a bye, and I was like, I'm gonna pick up Taysom Hill, and I was like, no, I've got Tucker Kraft. He'll be fine. He'll give me like
Oh,
6 to 10 points.
Man.
Yeah.
Mistakes were
I
made.
did not pick him up. Ryan got him, but that's the reason that he got 147. If you would have had a typical tight end in there, getting him 8 points,
He still would have won.
he still would have won, but it would have been like 118.
Yeah.
But his projected points were only 7.9. Like,
Yeah.
Well, he played Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's what happens when you play the Browns.
Yeah.
It's real bad this year.
I know.
Oh well, it happens, right?
Yeah, you'll have that.
You'll have that every year. So, yeah, Ryan, great week. Josiah's battling every week. I mean, he really is. He doesn't have a chance, but you know what? I'd rather have people like him in the league that make it interesting. He's not giving up. He plays every week, so love it. That's got to go. That's starting to freak me out. When you move your head and nothing moves besides your...
I'll try to do that. Trade Jamar for AJ Brown.
Oh, what do you... No.
Can't afford Jamar's buy.
Really need to win and can't afford...
That's
Oh,
tough.
okay. Well, Nick, that does make... Oh, man.
Oof.
Okay, so when's his buy? That's a great question. Let's take a look here. Let's deep dive this one real quick. We're going to go down into the numbers here. All right, so...
Is it this? Well, there's so many teams on a buy
yes,
this coming
this
week.
week is Jamar's bye. I should know that. I have him on my fantasy team. Philly is playing the Rams on Sunday Night Football. Ooh, man.
Brown had a bye already.
That's rough because you're trading it, but Jamar's been so...
He's been so good. But if you got to make the playoffs, Nick, you do it. You do it. You roll the dice because,
my
I mean,
God.
like, you know what I mean? You're going to miss the playoffs, you know? So
Yeah, if you're going to miss the playoffs, you might as well give it a shot.
yeah.
If it's your only shot... Oh, hey, Ryan.
Hey, look
Nice
at that
of you to
old
join us
Ryan. Yeah, look at him. Looking
Nice
real
of you to
nice in
join
that
us.
profile picture. Is he holding baby dog in that profile picture? I'm not
I think
really
it's
sure.
like a stuffed duck or something.
Okay.
It
I
was
thought
his
it was like
picture
a
for
bag of
school.
tortillas.
Bag of tortillas. Could be
Maybe.
baby
Can't tell.
dog. Could be a stuffed duck.
Hi.
Anyway, that Ryan...
Nick,
is
that's
now-
a great question though. I would do it for the playoffs. It's all about making the playoffs.
Yeah, if you absolutely have to. All right.
It's a banana duck named Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve. Ryan's name is now forever Steve.
Oh, jeez.
All right, next we've got, or the final game actually, Taco FC Bruce versus Brittany. Hard Knocks. Brittany needed the win.
Big win for Brittany.
Very big win.
What happened to Bruce?
Bruce. Bruce's team is the most up and down team.
Because
this
didn't he
year.
have like a ton of points last week?
He'll go
am I
like
tripping?
140, and then the next week he'll get 60.
That's
it's
wild.
crazy. Yeah. Brock Bowers is the only saving grace on his team this
I
week.
think Bruce is in the chat right now. He
Yeah,
says
he said,
doesn't
"Woo,
have
I
a
don't have a quarterback."
Yeah, Russell Wilson, I mean, divisional game that's really tough. He's done better. Yeah, that's just a tough week.
Some tough matchups there. Terry McLaurin
Yeah.
versus Philly. AJ Brown versus Washington.
Washington's fallen off a little bit.
They are. They've had some tough games though.
They shouldn't have lost the Hail Mary. They should have lost the Hail Mary game too.
Yeah.
That guy wasn't ever there taunting the crowd. So.
Yeah. Well, he's actually the reason that it was caught. So he should have stayed over and kept taunting the crowd.
Everybody who's in the chat right now, if you just joined us, the reason Daniel's wearing the Cowboys hat is because he had to wear the dunce hat. He got a penalty, so we thought this was worse. The Cowboys hat.
Cowboys.
There's no head strap in.
And
here.
that also makes it more duncy. Is that a
Yeah.
word? It should be.
I think so.
It's just so front heavy with the face guard.
Well, we said until you went over all the games.
Yeah,
You've
we
gone
went
over all the games.
You can take it off now.
Okay.
Yeah. You can just set it right here.
You're free.
That's a nice helmet, though. Who signed that?
I like the
Wait,
color
man,
of
Rush.
it.
Oh, what a good cowboy.
Yeah.
Good cowboy.
Unfortunately, he had to retire because of all of his injuries.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, here we go.
you're making it very hard for me to stay on this podcast. All right,
I think there's been enough jokes about massage tables and everything, so.
that's fair.
You know what I
That's
mean?
completely fair. Yeah.
Um.
At least your quarterback didn't tear his Achilles from just throwing a pass.
He did, man. That's terrible. Poor fella. I think that's all the games.
Standings?
Standings, yeah. Let's look at the standings here.
Standings, not a lot has changed. Whenever I was doing the bottom ticker, the only thing that changed was that I think Michael and Bruce swapped places.
I can't stress this enough. It is almost impossible for our friend Ryan to miss the playoffs. Could it happen? Will it happen? Maybe. Maybe.
So there's 4 weeks left.
But I doubt
So
it.
he would have to completely lose out. Myself, Nathan, Brittany, and either you, Jed, or Michael would all have to win out.
Yeah, I'd have
And
to be,
all of us would
I'd
have
to
to
be
be in the
9 and
points.
6. But then, yeah, he wins one more game, it's over.
Yeah, if he wins one more game, then he's a lock. But the fact, it's based on the points because, well, after this week, he's above a lot of people in points.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, that's true. Taysom Hill, thank you.
But you are still above him in points. I am still above him in points, and so is Nathan. So basically, yeah, he would have to lose out in the next
4 weeks.
Yeah, and then Nathan, myself, Brittany, and you would all have to win out, which I think is impossible because I'm sure that one of us plays another.
Yeah,
one
I think
at
it is
some
pretty
point.
much a lock. I just want to make sure that I keep saying it's the lock.
Yeah.
Just in case it doesn't happen, Ryan. So
It'll show up next
jinx
week
the
if he
action.
wins.
Yeah.
So.
he's not going to win next week, though.
Who's he play?
Doesn't matter. Have you seen he sent a picture
Oh,
of it.
true. Yeah, he's probably going to lose this week. His whole team's going to buy. But yeah, Ryan's in first place at 9-2. Nathan and myself are tied for second at 7-4. Brittany's sitting in fourth place by herself at 6-5. Then we've got a three-way tie for fifth place with Justin, Jed, and Michael at 5-6.
Right there.
Then a tie for eighth with Bruce and Kevin at 4-7. And then bringing up the rear, big old caboose, Josiah. Big sad. Josiah. 1% chance of making the playoffs. He would have to win out, and there's so many crazy things would need to happen for him to make the playoffs.
Poor Josiah.
So I think after this coming week, if he loses, then he's mathematically eliminated from the playoffs. So, all right.
All right.
Cool. Well, this is typically where we play a game. We don't have a game. So,
You want to play rock, paper, scissors?
we can. Yeah, let's
do
play
it.
rock, paper, scissors. Well, best out of three?
Yeah, best out
That's
of
how
three.
I always play it, and Michael gets mad whenever it's not.
No, best out of three is good.
You're
Yeah,
going to
yeah.
have to move the helmet.
Do you do rock, paper, scissors, shoot?
That's how I typically do
Okay,
it.
so what do we win? I get the rest of your coffee. I get the rest of your coffee if I win.
I mean, it's not really a coffee.
And
it's
if
just
you
a chai
win,
tea.
if you win, I wager this cough drop.
Okay. Fair enough.
All right, you ready?
Yeah. One.
Oh.
Give me that cough drop, boy. Actually, you need it more. You can keep
I've got a couple over
Okay.
here. What a game presented by West Virginia Lottery. Unbelievable.
Brought to you by the new Arby's deep fried turkey sandwich.
Ooh, that's pretty good, actually.
Have you had it?
Yes, I did.
Is it good?
Pretty good.
It looks good.
It's
What
good.
is it? Sunday night, we're watching the game. I was like, Michael, do you want to get the deep fried turkey sandwich from Arby's? Because it sounds so
It's good.
but
No, it's good.
Is it?
Well,
To stop
you know
doing
what makes it though? Is curly fries from there.
well, the curly
Oh,
fries,
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm,
Oh
yes.
man.
Yeah.
You know what looks good? I saw a commercial last night for the new Whoppers at Burger King.
Oh, I know which one you're going to say.
There's 3 different ones.
I have a guess. Hold on. Wait.
Okay, you're going to write it down.
Do the guessing game.
Okay.
Okay, the one that sounded the best was...
Don't let me down.
I see it.
It's the ranch one.
Interesting.
It's a tie with the taco one.
Oh.
Not even the one that you picked. Neither of them.
I couldn't remember what the other one was, so I didn't want it as much.
Wait a minute. Was the ranch one, was it pickle ranch?
Yeah.
Okay, so you were right.
Yeah,
It was like, it has like deep fried pickles on it.
Yeah, that's it. That's right.
I don't remember what the other one was.
Pickle one. Pickle
Nice.
one's right on there. Yeah.
Nice.
Absolutely. That does look good. I don't even like Burger King, but
Every time I eat a burger from Burger King, it makes me sick.
Bourbon
Like, I guess, like,
barbecue bacon is the other
yeah.
one.
Oh, okay. Ryan's
That
had it.
sounded okay, but like all the places do that.
Yeah.
It reminded me of like deep fried pickles from Texas Roadhouse.
Oh, I love those things.
I love
Yeah.
deep fried pickles.
Or is that what they're called?
Fried pickles?
Fried pickles.
Fried
Yeah.
pickles.
That's what it looked like on a burger. I was like, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's
I don't know,
leave.
man.
Let's go get that.
After the Burger Bowery, and it was the last time I went to Burger Bowery, which is right down the road that way.
I love their burgers.
Was it the Texas Tobacco Burger? Dude, it was so good. It was like barbecue sauce, bacon, and it had like a homemade sauce on it, like a creamy sauce. It was delicious. And then Dark and Dusty Tavern over there in Middletown Commons have a great burger. So, which every time I go there, I want to get something different, but I keep getting that burger. It's delicious.
Now I'm hungry.
So good.
Yeah.
I actually ate right before we came, so
I
no Chipotle for me tonight because they pissed me off last week.
Did they? What'd they do to you?
They did not put my chips in my bag. And
That's the best
like
part.
an idiot, I didn't check before I left. And I got home.
Did you
and
order guac?
No.
Oh, okay. So
I
that's
just-
not as bad.
What's that?
That's not as bad. If
It
you
is
order.
as bad. If
do
it
you-
says chips.
I mean,
Well,
yeah.
Do you get queso
But
or
I mean, I
guac
wouldn't
with
have
it?
been-
No, I just
as
get the chips and then I'll get the bowl and I'll just eat it with the chips.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got you.
Oh, so it really was crucial to your meal.
Yeah,
Yes.
it was. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
those are my
actually pretty
utensils.
bad.
And I told them to add the utensils in. They didn't do that.
They never
Or-
do.
Or napkins.
I never get utensils there.
Yeah.
It's such
So,
a weird thing.
Yeah.
How
I
do you
was
expect
very
me to
upset.
eat this?
You
with my
gotta,
hands?
open the bag, man. Even if it's
Yeah, I know.
disrespectful in front of them.
I know. And their app is like, how was your experience? And I was a 1-star. They're like, leave us like what happened. And I told them, they're like, well, you have to go to the store. I'm like,
Like, what's the point?
and what's the point in me talking to you then?
Yep.
Stupid Chipotle. I won't go back there for a while.
You'll be back.
It's
He'll
not
be
the first.
back.
It's not the first time that they've left my chips either. The next time I went, I told them, and they gave me 2 chips. I was like, that doesn't help. Can I just have my money back for the other chips? Like, so,
You know, get chips a week ago. Here, 2 chips.
yeah,
today.
right? Like, I don't need that many chips. I just want one. All right. So, yeah. So we're gonna do this like we typically do. We'll do this, and then we'll talk about the game, and then we will do the Rocket League matchup.
Yeah.
All right.
Rocket League. Wait, we're not there yet.
Nope, not yet.
Oh,
Matchup
okay.
of the week. Justin, who you got for matchup of the week?
Matchup of the
mean,
week
I think I know
is
who it is.
something that I did not do.
I know the matchup of the week.
You give me the matchup of the week.
It's you versus Jed.
Oh, that is a good one.
As you're both 5-6,
I like that.
and yeah, you both need this win. Bad. Lucky for you, Joe Burrow's on a bye week this week.
Yeah.
So you don't have to deal with that. You have to deal with Jordan Love getting him 12 points a week.
Dude, Jordan Love is kind of pedestrian nowadays, isn't he?
Yep.
Him and CJ Stroud are a little pedestrian. They've come back down to earth, haven't they?
Yep, they have. CJ Stroud has been a big disappointment this year,
Yeah.
fantasy-wise. But Jordan Love projected for 15 points. So he's got Joe Burrow and Breece Hall on a bye, so you don't have to worry about either of them.
Do you know who Bruce should go pick up if he's out there? Bo Nix. Oh, my gracious,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
He's
If he's-
dominating.
If he's still out there after
I
tomorrow.
think I assume he's still out there. He's probably on somebody's bench.
Maybe.
Yeah, it's a good matchup. Jed or Lyndon is going to have to do some moves. But I'm feeling confident. My team is back, which is funny. An anonymous person on this league texted me and said, "Are you out? Are you wanting to trade some of your players?"
Was it Bruce?
No, I won't tell you who it was. And I said, I'm still in. I don't give up. Now I'm on a tear.
It had to be somebody in the top. So was it Nathan? Or no, Josiah. No.
Josiah's hit me up for a few trades, I think, in the past. So
Were they terrible like most of his trades are?
I can't remember. I don't think we actually initiated the trade. But yeah, great matchup here. If Brittany loses, I move into 4th place. I think.
If you win.
If I win. Yeah.
It looks like you will because his running backs, he's got Jalen Warren, who's the backup to Najee Harris. And then he's got, who would he put in there over Raheem Mostert, who got hurt last week? Yeah, this doesn't look good for Jed. You don't have anybody on a bye this week other than Jamar Chase, but you've got Jerry Jeudy.
I've already subbed him out, baby, you know?
Jerry Jeudy's
going to get me 2 points
you
against Pittsburgh.
You have to, okay, well, hold on a second here. You've got Jerry Jeudy and Cedric Tillman, both for Cleveland, both against Pittsburgh.
All right. This is actually a good thing I want to talk to you about. I don't believe in Chicago. They have destroyed me. DJ Moore. But they fired their offensive coordinator. Should I put DJ Moore back in? And if I do, who do I take out?
I don't watch Cleveland.
Nobody does.
I don't know who the better play would be.
Well, Jerry Jeudy got a lot of points because he caught like a massive 70-yard touchdown. So
yeah, well, so that's just one catch.
I would play Jeudy over Tillman. I think Tillman's actually gonna be pretty good. He's played really well.
I might play Mark Andrews over Hawkinson.
It's not a bad play.
Green Bay played Chicago this past week. Tucker Kraft had 0 points. Their tight end.
I don't know, man. Chargers are pretty good on defense too. So
yeah, but
it's at Chicago. That's a good point. Sam Darnold.
I think that's going to be a tough matchup. It's also divisional, so it might be different.
I don't like my matchups. J.K. Dobbins versus the Ravens. I don't know, man. It's going to be tough.
St. Brown could have him another 30-point game. I doubt it, but he might. George Pickens.
They're playing in a dome yet again. Yeah, he probably could.
I think this is going to come down to the running backs for him because he's going to have 2 backup running backs playing, but his wide receivers have the advantage over your wide receivers, but your running backs versus the Rams and versus Tennessee, those might cancel each other out. It might come down to really the Travis Kelce versus Carolina.
Well, Jaden Daniels is going to get me 100 points.
Oh, yeah, versus Dallas, absolutely.
That's a great
Well,
play.
I don't know. CJ Stroud only got 10 last night.
Well,
they just had to lean on the run game. So,
yeah.
But might be a bounce back week for Jaden Daniels. I'm still going to go with you because I like most of your matchups better.
I appreciate that. That means a lot to me.
If you don't play 2 Cleveland wide receivers
well, at least I at least finagled my roster.
Yeah. You actually tried.
I tried. DJ Moore just makes me so upset. I'll probably have to play DJ Moore, but I don't know if I'm going to play Mark Andrews or not. He's really hurt me this year.
Yeah. It's unfortunate that you've got more running backs on your bench than like your wide receivers.
I know. I could trade that Kareem Hunt. I don't know, man.
I don't know. Maybe we can work something out there.
Maybe. Yeah. Kareem, listen. Even if Pacheco comes back, Kareem comes in on 3rd down and gets points.
Yeah. Except for last week, he got 6.
That's 1 week. He also lost. He also lost too.
Yeah, true. Anyway, Ryan took you to win. Who are you taking?
Me.
Taking you. All right. See what the marbles got to say. Last week it went 3-2, like normal. Always goes 3-2. Never fails.
I can't lose at Rocket League.
Justin is red. Jed is blue. Red versus blue.
3, 2, 1. Spectate. Yeah.
Were you clicking on the Streamlabs screen?
I was. I didn't say I was good at this.
Boom. Boom. Oh, it's
That's
a
such
win.
a pretty map.
It's a win. If I didn't do that, what is wrong?
Oh, yeah. You're so good at Rocket
Wow.
League.
I got the king hat. I mean, I got my crown on. I just gave him a pass. That's a
Oh.
volley.
Oh, he's going to miss it.
Oh, he just missed it. Turn around,
Go get
moron.
it. Go get it.
That's it.
Oh!
That's playing 2 Cleveland wide receivers right there.
Yep.
That's what happens.
That's what happens.
Cedric Tillman, Jerry Jeudy ram each other, and it's an interception.
Oof.
That's hot.
Hey.
Dang, Jed. Or Lyndon. I don't know who you are.
I don't think he does either.
Let's just move down the line here. Next
hurt.
up,
That was painful.
we have Ryan, the mayor of TD City, versus Bruce Taco FC. Ryan tried to set his lineup, but he doesn't have a kicker or a defense this week, so he's going to have to drop players and pick people up.
I would drop Evan McPherson. The heck with him, man. He's ranked 15th.
Yeah. We'll see what Bruce does if he keeps Russell Wilson or if he goes out, like you said, and picks up like Bo Nix or somebody like that, or if he decides to play CJ Stroud instead. Yeah. He's probably going to throw Terry McLaurin in there if he was smart versus Dallas. That would be a good play, especially over somebody like Rachaad White. Of course, he's already got Brian Robinson in there versus Dallas. That could be really big. Brown versus the Rams. Metcalf versus the Cardinals.
You know what? I'm going on a limb here now. Now that he set his lineup, I'm picking Ryan.
Picking Ryan?
I'm picking Ryan. The upset, he's going to clinch the playoffs.
I don't know. Ryan picked Bruce.
Oh, yes. I can put it in my notes right here. Look at this. You can even see it right there. Ryan, even if half his team is out, Dave Montgomery's going to score 60 points.
Nah.
Boom.
Colts defense is way better than
that's what we say.
Jacksonville's. Jacksonville's just given up, but they're still. I mean,
Anthony Richardson's going to throw 5 interceptions. They'll have like on the 5-yard line, and he'll just run it in.
Probably.
I believe in Ryan.
He's playing Xavier Legette in Carolina versus Kansas City. I do not like that for him. Christian McCaffrey hasn't really. I haven't really looked to see what he's been doing since he's been back. 13 and 12, not as typical amount there. But he's playing Green Bay. It's a tough defense.
That's a great game. What time is that game? Is that a 4 o'clock game?
I don't see it here. Oops, I did not mean to click on the Green Bay Packers.
Ryan Turner does have Bo Nix. I just saw that.
I don't know.
Bruce wants me to drop Jaden Daniels. I don't think so.
You know what, Bruce? I'm gonna say you're gonna win. Bruce won last time. I think Bruce sweeps this series. Ryan also took Bruce, but Justin, you took Ryan. Let's see what the marbles got to say.
I'm taking Ryan. Yep.
Yeah.
Ready, 3, 2, go.
Ryan is green. Bruce is blue.
Hater
versus Viper. And it's over.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Well, all the marbles got
just
Ryan.
Looked up.
Just instantly. Bruce just didn't even try. Bruce forgot to
Ryan's
start a kicker.
got the Eagles green and everything. I mean, look at that.
Did Ryan request the green?
No.
Becky's just looking out for you.
I was just tired of the red and blue.
That's fair. All right, next, let's go to Cup My Balls versus Hard Knocks.
It's your favorite one to say.
Brittany does not have her lineup set. She does not have a quarterback in. She's got Brock Purdy. She'll throw in there, who is projected at 20 points. That'll put her at 97, and she's got to put in a kicker as well. She got Austin Seibert at 8. So they'll actually be very closely projected if Nathan's roster stays the same, right around 105, 106.
What do you think the 49ers are going to do?
I think the 49ers are going to finish third in that division.
You think they're going to go draft a quarterback, or?
I don't know.
I don't know if he's.
I don't
know if he's the problem. He's not propelling them.
No, I think what's going to happen is they're going to try to run it back one more time, and then Shanahan's going to get fired.
No way!
After
fire
next year,
Shanahan.
After next year, if they run it back and they're still terrible, he'll get fired. They'll bring in a whole new regime.
Okay.
That's my prediction, but I mean they'd have to be really bad next year for that to happen.
Yeah.
Like win 3 games, like the Cowboys did this year.
I would take Kyle Shanahan, although I can't stand him.
But they've got such a good roster, I don't see why they're losing. So it's got to be scheme or culture.
They have Brock Purdy.
Oh yeah. So they could draft a quarterback.
They should trade for Aaron Rodgers.
He's always wanted to play in San Francisco.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let them be San Francisco's problem. Don't worry, they'll end up getting rid of Debo and Ayuk, and then getting Devontae Adams, and they'll bring back Randall Cobb, and I don't know. It's just remake the team in Aaron Rodgers' image. Anyway, Nathan's got Kyler Murray back versus Seattle. Have they played this year already? Let me look.
Previous matchup. Yep.
Yep,
116 to 107. Brittany.
Oh, I was seeing if the Cardinals had played Seattle. They have not yet.
Oh, okay.
I was going to kind of gauge what he would do off of that. Seattle's been playing a little bit better, but Kyler Murray's been playing great. And to stay on top of that division, they need to win. I think Kyler Murray balls out this week. I need him to, for my sake as well.
I got Nathan win. I think Derrick Henry's going to have a big weekend. Kyler Murray.
Yeah. You also need Brittany to lose.
I love it. So,
yeah.
Poor Brittany. But she won last year. She's fine.
Yeah. She doesn't have Josh. She doesn't have Josh Allen this week, who has been her highest point scorer almost every week.
Yeah.
Chris, we started at 7.
And then Brock Purdy versus Green Bay could be very tough if she does start him. So, yeah, I'm going to go with Nathan as well. Ryan also picked Nathan.
What's up, Chris?
Chris, I have a present for you tomorrow. Don't let me forget. All right. What does the Marvel or Rocket League have to say about this one? Nathan is blue. Or, I'm sorry, Nathan is green. Brittany is blue. 3, 2, 1, go. Nathan is the jester.
Look at the hat.
I feel like Nathan would actually wear that hat too.
Oh.
And Brittany is Raja. Is that the name
she's
of
going
the
for the win right now? She's like, I am not
Tiger
losing
and-
the playoffs. Oh, she
Aladdin.
missed it.
Aladdin? Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. Nathan's very upset because Nathan loves Disney. Let's see if she's going to twerk again this week.
Oh,
I thought she was going to get turned around in time.
Save it. Big save. Big save.
Yep.
Big
Saved
save.
it.
Oh, heck yeah.
Oh, wow. Nice hit.
Damn.
He's going to steal the boost here. He's going to be
She's
in
making up for the twerks.
No more twerking.
Oh,
Get out of here.
he said, get that
I
out
thought
of my
he was
house.
just going to sit back there and like let it happen. What is she doing?
She got to go twerk.
Oh,
Oh,
she
missed
just
a
knew that he was gonna
wide
miss
open
it.
shot.
Get it in there.
Oh, where'd she come from?
Oh my gosh.
Steal it. Steal it.
Oh, big miss.
Man,
big
this
miss.
is a straight on shot.
Yep.
This is it.
She's going to miss it though. She's going to hit it at an angle.
Oh,
Did she go in? Nope.
This is good.
It's a good one.
Jeez.
Oh, what a!
This
wow.
is going to be it's going to be like
You're going the wrong way, Brittany.
47 to 53 the final score of these guys' game, and this is just going to be back and forth at the 1 p.m. games. Like,
Oh, that was pro move right there.
Oh, right. This could be it. This could be it.
no!
There it is. Oh, he
missed it
missed.
again. Oh,
no!
I thought she was going to start. I thought she was gonna
The
start.
urge
That
to
was a
twerk
close
was there.
If she could get she didn't hit it hard enough. Nope.
The urge was there.
We're playing volleyball.
Oh,
Go
Nathan.
get it. Go get it. Go get it.
He's got it.
Oh,
Oh,
so close.
That was a good one.
that's a good match.
I enjoyed that.
Yeah. That's everybody for Nathan. Even the marble is right roughly 50% of the time.
The marble picks you, and you're in a good spot.
Yep.
Dang, marble didn't pick me though. It's not good.
No. That's okay that we all did.
Not good.
That'll be one of his 2 losses.
That I like that.
All right. Next up, we've got the Chosen One versus Haktua. Michael currently has Drake London and Dawson Knox on a bye, but he also has Sam Laporta he can put in there if he's back, and Jordan Addison, or he can move Jaden Reed up.
Somebody needs to put an APB out for Jordan Addison. What happened to that dude?
He was great this past week.
It's about time.
He had... That wasn't great.
No, he wasn't great.
3 for 61 and a touchdown. 13.6 points, you know? Well, not great, but not bad, considering. I think it's the quarterback. I think everybody is saying, like,
I think
Sam Darnold.
coming back
he's
down to earth.
Finally fell off, you know? It is what it is. Not only is, or has half of Josiah's team been murdered this year, he's got Travis Etienne, Devontae Adams, and Evan Ingram on a bye. Honestly, that might help him. He doesn't have another tight end to play because Mike Gesicki on his bench is also on a bye. As far as wide receivers, he should be playing Jamison Williams every week, especially over somebody like Ricky Parasol. In my opinion, Jamison Williams is just that big play upside, man. And he had a ton of points this past week, 20.6, 4 for 124 and a touchdown. So Where are they playing this week? Indianapolis could be big for him. Mike Evans could be coming back this week. Never know. Never know. So his team might be getting a little bit better. He needs another running back. I don't know if he's going to play Tyron Tracy versus Tampa Bay. He's definitely not playing Rico Dowdle because that's just dumb.
Oh, man.
Or maybe Bucky.
Every
Irvin.
time he ran the ball last night that I watched, he just ran into a brick wall. And
At one point, he was like 10 for 28. It was pathetic.
oh, my
It
gosh.
was bad.
It's not his fault, though.
No, our offensive line, dude. Terrible. And our best two offensive linemen got hurt last night. So it was like, okay, this is great. I don't know. Justin Herbert versus Baltimore. Baltimore secondary is not the best, and Justin Herbert's been playing pretty well. I don't know. I think Michael will take this one once he gets his.
Too.
Yeah, once he gets his lineup.
Although
set.
Josiah does have the number one defense and the number one kicker.
Yeah. Yeah, and then kicker's playing Cleveland. He could get him 20-some points.
Could.
So, and the Vikings playing Chicago.
Caleb
Yeah,
Williams could throw
Chicago's
15 interceptions.
Yeah,
It's possible.
maybe not 15, but a good bit.
Hey, yeah, I don't know, but I'm still picking Michael.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Michael.
Unfortunately, I don't want Michael to win just because he's in that tiebreaker thing with me.
Yeah, you kind of need him to lose, but you know,
Not this week.
never know. Last time Michael beat him 100 to 83, so we'll see. Yeah,
I heard it. Did you hear
That's
it?
what I heard, yeah.
What is
Flower
it?
shop.
Flower
I
shop.
didn't hear it.
It was very quiet today.
Yeah. What did Josiah say down there? Is he talking smack?
Said you could say that Dowdle has reached his ceiling, or the ceiling has reached Dowdle.
Did you see that? The ceiling was falling in at the Cowboys.
I did
Dude,
see that. Dude, that could have killed
it's
somebody.
an embarrassment.
That could have killed somebody.
I know.
It's a big piece of sheet metal.
Like the actual.
Yeah, big piece. Like it was like it had to have been like 12 feet long by like 4 feet wide.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it just fell. And then another one came loose, and they had to go up, and they couldn't get it down, so they bolted it down so they could take it down later. It's pathetic, dude.
Chris
The
said
Cowboys organization, and
it's falling apart.
It's just, dude, let it fall to the ground, man. Jerry Jones needs to
Rebuild
get out,
from
man.
scratch.
I'm sick and tired of Jerry Jones and his BS.
Chris says
Hey.
we need a third person on camera. We can fit him right here. Did he work on your back?
He did last week.
How'd it go?
My back's fine. It's more my shoulder and my arm. Still got some.
My shoulder always hurts. I do this like stretch, like, or like rotate that, and it hurts back here.
Mine's a nerve issue. So it's.
You're just old. I mean, you're like
Yeah.
Jerry Jones. We should just take you out back and shoot you.
Please God, do that. To either or, me or Jerry Jones.
No. Jerry
I
Jones,
don't
you got to
care.
suffer. I mean, listen, if I got to suffer, I mean, somebody else needs to.
I know how you feel.
Could we all
Except
just be
for,
Kansas
except for
City
I haven't
fans?
been feeling this feeling for 30 years. It's just been, you know, this season.
You've just been feeling mediocre for years.
Yeah.
I've just
Well,
been
I don't know,
feeling
man.
dead.
The last couple regular seasons were great. Just the playoffs itself.
Yeah, hey, I'd take that. That'd be
Yeah,
great.
yeah.
That would be great.
So, all right, let's see what the marbles got to say. Michael is green. Josiah is blue. Let's go. Dude versus Wolfman. Oh,
Chris says I should definitely get that fixed. I should get that fixed.
and it's over.
I'm a glutton for punishment, though. So,
Wow.
Dude scored.
wow, holy
That's
cow,
a big one for
it's
Michael.
over.
That's probably how that game's actually going to go too. Like, yeah. All right. One final game
Wow,
for
Michael.
the week.
I mean, that game's just over on Thursday night. Is that what that looks like?
Do they have players playing on Thursday night? It doesn't say on this.
Yeah, Chris Boswell, he is going to shank 5 field goals.
Negative 2 points. Just done. All right.
Your game. Come on, Kevin.
Right now, it is projected that I beat Kevin 101.4 to 55.6. Yeah. Well, Kevin doesn't have his lineup set. He's got Kirk Cousins and Bijan Robinson and Khalil Shakir out on a bye. He will probably play Marvin Harrison Jr., which could be bad for me.
Nick Chubb does have the advantage over your empty spot. So
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Who would have thought? His flex over my flex. Zay Flowers is really hit or miss. I'm hoping this week is the hit. But I've got 2 of my 3 running backs are on a bye this week, so I have to figure that out. Also, that's all the buys that I have for this week. But Kevin has Patrick Mahomes. He's probably going to throw in there.
He's going to put Marvin Harrison Jr. back in there, I assume.
Yeah. So that between those two, that would be an extra 27 points on top of that. So what?
His running backs are not good, though.
No.
Maybe I should trade Kevin.
Nick Chubb and Alexander Madison or Tajay Spears in there. Or he might move Josh Jacobs up and then play Malik Neighbors in his flex.
Oh, yeah, Malik Neighbors. That's a good one.
So,
yeah, because Tommy DeVito.
Yeah, Tommy Cutlets is coming back playing. They benched Daniel Jones. You know why they did that?
Rolling dice, You know
why they did that?
Why'd they do that?
It's because of his contract. If he gets hurt, they'll have to pay him next year, and they're going to try to trade him in the offseason. I guarantee it.
I don't feel bad for Daniel Jones.
No,
I mean, he's rich.
He did it to himself, and he's
he didn't do anything. They just paid him.
Yeah, well, they paid him, but he sucks.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not his fault.
I mean, you got to put in the work.
He's just not good. I mean, why would you?
Fair.
They paid him like $40 million, and he's just like, all right, cool.
I mean, but you got to actually put in the effort. I just feel like he's not the type of guy that like actually goes out and tries. I don't know. And also, what's up with like the Giants just drafting the dumbest looking white guys they can? Like Eli Manning, and then
Eli Manning was a lot better than Daniel Jones, though.
Yeah, but
I just always assume that's what people in New York look like.
just dumb.
No, Tommy DeVito was that really his agent? Remember the picture of his agent? Oh my God, it's so good! It's so good. I'll send you a picture of Tommy DeVito's this Italian guy, and his agent was out there in a fedora and everything. Oh my gosh, it's so good.
So,
I love it.
Ryan picked me to win. Last time we played was week 3, and the score was 78-73.
Oof.
It wasn't a good week for either of us.
I've got you winning too. Kevin.
I'm going to take myself as well. I mean, obviously, the projections are going to be a lot closer.
I personally hope that Atlanta benches Kirk Cousins and goes to Michael Penix, so that way Kirk Cousins will come to the Browns next year.
I could see that happening.
I would love that. That would be great.
Why don't you guys just draft and actually develop a quarterback?
Well, we tried that. We sent him out of town. No, he's better.
You've tried that for the past 25 years and have sucked. But like, do it and do it well. You don't have to worry about it.
I will send them an email with my feedback.
Okay. Yes.
Please do that. They'll get back to me.
Please CC me as well. So
I will CC you on that email.
All right. Kevin is green. I am blue. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I can see a path for Kevin to win this as well. So
yeah,
but
I see Patrick Mahomes throwing a bunch of touchdowns, but this game's over already. Oh, what? Oh, I just had a stroke. I thought I was like, what in the world?
I was like, that ball went in.
But I mean, Lamar Jackson could be upset and get 30 points versus the Chargers.
Okay, Chargers are good though.
James Conner's coming off a bye.
Kevin's just waiting for Daniel to play with himself back here.
Twerking on the wall.
No one's ever going to score on this map.
We had this issue last year. We had the same issue last year with this map. Like, he's just sitting there like, what are you doing, you idiot? Stop playing with your balls.
Kevin's like that. Hey, Kevin's American. Look at him right there. He's got the American flag. He's ready to go. I think we're going to go to a draw here, so.
No.
I mean,
get it out.
Should we restart this one and go to a new map that's not like this?
Nah, I think it's coming out now. It's coming out now.
If it's not,
we'll go down to 3 minutes total.
Okay.
Kevin's coming. Look, he's scheming. Oh, he passed you the ball. Oh, you messed it up. Oh my gosh.
All right, it's gonna go back in behind. We're gonna play this game again. This is pathetic.
Kevin, steal the ball.
The AI just doesn't.
Yeah, the AI can't understand this map at all. There it goes. It's coming back out again.
Oh, go after the ball.
Go, Kevin.
No, let's put it back in behind. Like,
oh my God, Kevin just watches hockey. He just sits there. I know it's a penalty. Just throw it at me. My God, he's just sitting in the goal like a goalie. What is he doing? Do something.
This is terrible.
All right,
we got 5 seconds.
I mean, well, I like.
Oh, there we got a chance
because-
now. We got a chance.
because my score is higher than his. Because
No. This is it, Kevin. Make it. He missed it.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, he missed it. Oh, he made it.
he made it. All of that.
It's coming down to Monday Night Football.
Apparently, I do have Lamar Jackson on Monday night.
Well,
so-
Lamar Jackson breaking his ankle in the first quarter.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Last time somebody said something like that, that actually happened. Okay.
That would not hurt my feelings. So.
Well, last time it was Nick Chubb, and it hurt your feelings.
Oh,
then,
that.
so
I'll never forget him saying that.
That was the last one, right?
yes,
it,
that
yeah.
was the final one.
All right.
Primetime picks.
Primetime picks.
Primetime picks.
All right, so Thursday night football, we've got the Steelers versus the Browns. I think we know where we're all
Yeah,
going with that.
Steelers.
Steelers all the way.
Yeah,
Ryan
it's
picked the
just not
Steelers.
even worth talking about. I was supposed to go to this game.
Are you glad that you're not?
I'm glad I'm not going to this game.
All right, Jabecky has left the building.
I would leave too if you start talking about that.
All right.
All right, wait, hold on, wait. We got
Oh,
a trivia question
trivia.
from
Since the
Josiah.
1999 reboot of the Browns, how many of the 39 quarterbacks never won a game for the Browns? I'm going to go with 31.
How? There ain't no way 31 of the quarterbacks never won a game.
No, let's do 25. 25 is a good number.
5, maybe 4.
Never won a game.
Yeah, I'd say 5.
Imagine playing hardball with Saquon and trading him. Dude, Chris, I know that's so stupid.
Yeah, Chris, that's man.
Ridiculous.
Boswell's a better thrower of the football than Lamar Jackson.
Anyway, Eagles versus Rams for Sunday Night Football.
13 with a combined record of 0-41. Wow. I don't want to know the name of those quarterbacks. I can probably remember them.
How many years has it been since the Cowboys made it to the Super Bowl? It has been 28 years.
They still are just being mean to us right now, aren't they?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I would come up with trivia questions for the Steelers, but I don't want to.
I don't know enough about the Steelers. I don't care enough about the Steelers to come up with these two sitting on their high horses. So last time the Cowboys won the Super Bowl was 96, right? So it would have been 28 years?
20 years.
Pretty sure? 96 or 97? I can't remember. I think it was the 96 season, but so technically it was 1997, but I think. I'm not 100% sure. Anyway, Eagles versus Rams, Sunday Night Football. Ryan and I have got the Eagles.
I've got the Rams.
Got the Rams?
Yeah.
You
You're
took them-
just picking different today.
I am.
aren't
I gotta make. Well, I'm ahead on this one, but last week I went with the Eagles. Remember, we did the
Yeah.
thing.
Yeah, you did fly, Eagles fly. I did not.
Yeah. So
So, yeah, it is what it is. Monday Night Football, Chargers versus the Ravens.
give me the Chargers.
Chargers. Ryan and I took the Ravens.
I smell another 3-0 coming.
Yeah, you never
Well,
know.
1-2 action for
be.
you guys.
Could be. Or we're going to go 3-0 and you're going to go 1.
We're all getting the one.
Oh, yeah, we're definitely all
Yeah,
getting
we're all
the
getting the Steelers.
Unless something crazy happens, but,
I mean-
a divisional game could happen.
No.
They're short week, maybe the Steelers are just put it all on the field on Sunday against the Ravens and then they come out flat on Thursday.
I think the Browns have quit this year.
I mean, it's about 4 weeks later than normal, so that's good.
Couple more trivia questions. How many coaches have we had since the Lyndon Johnson presidency?
How many coaches have you and
Probably.
the Steelers? 3.
Yeah, the Steelers and the Packers have had like 4 or 5 coaches total. The Browns have had like 30. So,
Yeah, I'm going to say 3.
but you're just
on that
talking
one.
about coaches in general, like
I assume he means the Steelers because I'm not going to. Yeah,
Yeah,
Steelers.
Steelers.
Yeah, it's the Steelers.
yeah, Steelers 3.
3. Yeah.
Yep.
How many wins did Kelly Holcomb get with the Browns? 4.
I don't want to know.
None.
Could be none. I mean, there is 13 of them that had none.
I'm going to go with 4. Big old 4.
You know, there is one Browns quarterback that had a big win last year.
Who was that?
Joe Flacco.
I mean, Joe Flacco. But
Hey, I got it right.
Nice.
oh man, what was the guy's name? You said it on a thing. We said it. Gosh, what was that quarterback's name that beat the 49ers last year?
Oh my gosh.
It just blanked on my mind. I mean,
I forgot about that.
what was his
Give me
name?
1 second. I can find out. Give me 1
I'm
second.
gonna find it. Hold
Let me
on.
go to our YouTube. I got the video in my head too of Jabecky saying
No, not Dorian Thompson. It was PJ Walker.
PJ Walker.
PJ Walker. Count him down for a win, baby. Dorian Thompson Robinson. He has a win last year. He beat the Stillers, so he's not one of those ones. But PJ Walker beat the 49ers last year.
PJ freaking
with the
Walker.
two-time coach of the year, Kevin Stefanski, that we're probably going to fire. So just, think about that. Two-time coach of the year, we're going to fire him.
I mean, we'll take him. I'll take him down to Dallas.
If they fire Kevin Stefanski, I think I'm done. I just can't do it.
Well, I mean, it's not it's not even his fault. It's kind of like any freaking coach in Dallas. It's not the coach's fault. It's the fact that Jerry Jones won't let the coaches make the decisions.
Yeah, and they're like, we need players. He's like, we're all in, baby.
I like our guys. We like our guys. It's all Jerry Jones
all
says.
in my ass.
Yeah. All in. The freaking weight of the world holding up that comma, man. Just all in.
That's all right. That's all right. Two-time coach of the year. I mean, it's kind of tough to win the division when you have 18 quarterbacks in one season. So, we'll take it.
Yeah.
Still made the playoffs. We still beat you. We had a playoff win the last time since you have. So,
I still like those pictures that I see of the Browns fans with the jersey. Where it's got the
800 quarterbacks,
all of the string of quarterback names.
I actually saw that jersey one time when we walked through Cleveland. It was they got rid of it now, but it was as you were walking to the stadium in a storefront. And it had all the tape on it. It was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
These guys are just bagging on us, man. Well, you know what? We appreciate you guys.
Cowboys. I mean, we had Tony Romo there for a bit, so
I like Tony Romo.
Yeah. But he was a victim of just bad team building. He had the one good year where, it was definitely a catch. Dez definitely caught that in Green Bay, just saying a minute. That was the one year. Of course, he did, screw up that. There was it.
Messed up his back, too.
Well, he broke his back, and that's why we have Dak now.
Yeah.
So, damn you, Tony Romo's back. We could have drafted somebody the next year.
Dude, that surgery sounded crazy. So. Good for Romo. Calling games now.
Yeah. And a spinal fracture.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody.
Yep. Thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye-bye.
Bye.
You gotta spit on that thing.
Every podcast I start, I never finish.
I like your sex life.
Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Hello? Well, hello, Mrs. Chorizo University. Oh, great. Thank God I'm almost done.
I wish my mustache was more disgusting than this right now.